I'd like to take just a few moments to talk about some of the people on our show who you enjoy the most. Now, many of you are familiar with the cast of characters that appear regularly on our show. Why, there's Triumph, the insult comic dog. There's the giant moths, very popular with the kids. We'll add applause later. And, of course, the masturbating bear, very popular with the kids. But what a lot of people don't realize is that none of these characters is a full-time employee of late night. Most of them have second jobs. And a lot of them moonlight so they can have their days free in case we need them for a sketch. Well, what we'd like to do is we'd like to take a moment and look at what some of our characters do outside of late night in a new segment called Character Profiles.
Character Profiles. Tonight's first profile, the Pimpbot 5000. A fan favorite on late night, the Pimpbot 5000 combines the classic sensibilities of a 1950s robot with the dynamic flair of a 1970s street pimp.
What's happening, Roosterhead? My lady's been asking about you. They miss you. They call you Easy Money.
But in real life, Pimpbot is a caring intern at St. Luke's Children's Hospital in New York.
I guess it feels good to get my laughs on the show. Talking about my bitches and cutting Conan with my blade. But let me tell you something, man. There ain't nothing more important than helping these brave little kids. Especially doing some lame-ass comedy bit on a show that no one even watches.
Foam Rubber Conan is one of late night's earliest creations. He's a giant foam rubber version of Conan O'Brien. But Foam Rubber Conan's first love is horses. He moonlights as one of Central Park's trademark carriage drivers.
You know, a lot of people ask me whether I like performing on the show more than I like horses. And I say no. I love horses more than anything in the world. Also, sometimes people ask me whether I'd rather be real, like Pinocchio or something. And I say, no again. I mean, look at the real version of me, the real Conan. I mean, come on, no thanks, I'm good. Isn't that right, sweetie? Am I right? I'm always right. I love you.
And finally, there's Cobb, a giant ear of corn with a face. Although he's never spoken a word on late night, off-screen he has plenty to say. In Hebrew, that is. Cobb is currently enrolled as a student at the Yeshiva Rabbinical College in upstate New York.
I'll always remember the day I went into Conan's office and told him I wanted to become a rabbi. He looked at me and said, "Why do you want to be a rabbi? Just stay here and keep being a giant cob of corn." Conan, you're an ass.
Pimpbot, Foam Rubber Conan, Cobb. Three characters living their life to the fullest.
They're good people, especially Cobb. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little break and...